right. Here's a new setup for the shock bleed. Got that from Heliosure. Got that from Vevor. Got that from the 1090. At any rate, we're just about getting all the air out from the shock under vacuum. The gauge should drop to about -30. And once that's done, we should have all the air out of the shock. You can see still some coming through the tube, but we're just about there. All right, so regulator's at 40, pressure's at 40, so the pressurized valve from the compressor's coming through, giving me the same indication, pushing the oil through to the shaft fully extended. So now we will close that and apply vacuum again for the second time. Okay, we'll do the vacuum now. Oops, I guess I should turn on the pump. Well, there's a finished shock. Obviously use the press to get it all in. I did use the race deck filler bolt. I'm not a huge fan of them. They seem to bleed out quite a bit of nitrogen when you fill them, but I just basically set it about 180, 190 psi, and as I pull the needle out, it probably loses 40 psi or thereabouts. But shock feels pretty good. We'll slide it on the bike, torque it to 80 Newton meters, and call her done. Okay, mental note to self. This is meant to be on the left, rebound on the right, compression on the right. Yeah, anyways. Got the torque wrench out, 80 Newton meters in both bolts. Top tip, you're going to need a, what the hell was this, a 12. This is where a longer unit comes in handy. Insert joke here. The reason is a shorter 12, oops, will go in there, no problem, but you got quite a ways to go in here, right? So you need the longer Allen. Another thing is too is there's a spacer here that sits in the swing arm, and the same is repeated here. And what you have to do is, if you grease these Heim joints, and I highly recommend you do, I greased the bottom one. I neglected to do the top one. Not a big deal. The bottom one usually takes the grunt of it. You have to thread a long bolt through it with a nut and set it against this side here, and you have to basically push that spacer in and push the top spacer in. So without further ado, let's stick on our wrench. There we go. There we go. And not going to do the bottom one with you because I don't have enough hands.